Hello everyone. We know that cancer and heart disease are the number one killer in the world. There is another disease that is also thought to be the most common cause of death in the world, namely Alzheimer. In fact, the Alzheimer's Association mentioned that Alzheimer's disease is the only one of the top 10 causes of death for which there is no method, prevention, cure, or even to slow it down. This predicted that by 2040, this disease will become the fourth leading cause of death in America. It will kill 14 million people. In 2016, more than 46 million people in the world were affected by Alzheimer's disease, and 20 million of them were in Asia. In Indonesia, people with this disease have reached 1 million people in 2013. It is estimated that the number will continue to increase to 4 million people by 2050. The increase in people with Alzheimer's is associated with an increase in life expectancy. Alzheimer's disease is most often found in people aged over 65 years, although it can also be happening at an earlier age, around 40 years. There are 10 facts about Alzheimer's disease. Number 1. The cause is not yet known. The cause of Alzheimer's disease has not been discovered until now. However, it's believed that this disease is triggered by various factors such as genetic factor, lifestyle, and environment. The effect on the brain is clear, namely damaging and destroying brain cells slowly. People with this disease will get plaque and abnormal protein buildup around and inside cells that result in impaired communication. Number 2, there is no cure for Alzheimer's disease. Research formulate the drug continues, but until now a cure for Alzheimer's disease has not been found. Meanwhile, existing drugs are only useful to help relieve the symptoms that occur. Sometimes antidepressants are also added to treat conditions such as anxiety, depression, disability, and other behavioral problems. Number 3, heart disease increase the risk of Alzheimer's disease. Even not only heart disease, but also other conditions that cause heart disease can increase the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease, from hypertension, diabetes, high cholesterol, poor diet, and unhealthy lifestyle. Number 4, learning can reduce the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. This is the result of research from the NIA, which found that the more we learn, the lower our risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. The explanation is that learning activities that use the brain until all it will keep the brain active. Therefore, multiply learning activities such as reading, memorizing, playing musical instrument, group discussion, and interacting with other people. Number 5 is adequate rest. Rest can be one way to prevent Alzheimer's disease. Make sure you get quality sleep, because in a 2014 study, it was revealed that poor sleep increased the risk of cognitive decline in Alzheimer's. So try to get enough rest with at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep a day. Number 6, avoid stress. Besides, to get enough rest, another way you can try to prevent Alzheimer to avoid stress, because stress is believed causes shrinkage in the memory area and inhibits cell growth, thereby triggering the risk of damage to the brain. So avoid stress by starting to get used to thinking positively. Try to get rid of the things that keep you thinking and feeling stressed. The Alzheimer facts number 7 is care of your diet and drink lots of water. How to prevent Alzheimer's can also be by maintaining a healthy diet and drinking more water. Therefore, food intake is one of the factors that support health. Various diseases can attack if the diet is not maintained. Avoid eating junk food and fried foods that contain high cholesterol. In addition, drink lots of water to improve concentration and brain work. Number 8. Getting sports regularly. Regular exercise will also prevent someone from developing Alzheimer's. Section says that exercise can protect against Alzheimer's because it not only increases blood flow to the brain, but also loosens the amyloid plaques that develop when Alzheimer's occurs. Do exercise such as aerobics, jumping rope, and cycling, or use the spin gym. For number 9, socializing activities. To prevent Alzheimer's, we have to also be diligent in socializing with other people, with the surrounding environment, because actively socializing will also prevent Alzheimer's. Because by being involved in various social activities, a person will get intellectual stimulation in the brain, so their brain will also increase. Number 10, no smoking. You know that smoking increased the risk of heart disease and stroke. History can also trigger a person to get Alzheimer's. Let's together prevent Alzheimer's. And thanks for watching. See you for the next video. Goodbye.